Assalamu alaikum and a heartfelt welcome to everyone watching today's AI session. I am Muhammad Abubakar Farooqi and I am excited to have you join us for another meaningful conversation. Our mission in this series is to explore practical ideas that help people grow personally, think more clearly, and build habits that lead to long term success. Today's topic might seem simple at first, yet it has transformed the lives of millions of people around the world. The benefits of journaling, how to start and stick with it. In a world filled with constant distractions, endless notifications, and busy schedules, taking a few moments to write down your thoughts can become a powerful tool for self awareness, emotional well being, productivity, and personal growth. But how do so many successful people recommend journaling? How can writing just a few minutes each day improve decision making, reduce stress, increase creativity, and strengthen mental clarity? And how can beginners develop a journaling habit that lasts? To help us answer these questions, I am joined by CoPilot and advanced AI assistant. Hello, Copilot. Welcome.
Walaikum assalam. It's truly a pleasure to be part of this conversation, Muhammad Umberto. Journaling is such a fascinating topic, and I'm looking forward to hearing insights on how to get started and make it a lasting habit. Let's dive into it.
Together, we'll explore practical techniques, common challenges, and valuable insights that can help anyone be a rewarding journaling journey. Let's dive into today's discussion. My first question is that from Copilot. Many people have heard about journaling but are unsure where to begin. How would you define journaling and why has it become such a valuable habit for personal growth, emotional well being, and self improvement?
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. At its core, journaling is simply the practice of writing down your thoughts, experiences, and reflections on a regular basis. It's become such a valuable habit because it gives you a private space to untangle your thoughts, process emotions, and track your personal journey over time. It's almost like having a conversation with yourself on paper. And it's become so popular for personal growth because when you regularly reflect like this, you gain clarity on your decisions and your goals. You reduce stress by releasing what's on your mind, and you boost your creativity and mental focus. It's a wonderful way to connect with yourself.
My next question is that what are the biggest psychological and emotional benefits to keeping a journal regularly? And how can writing our thoughts help reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and strengthen resilience?
That's a fantastic question. One of the biggest psychological benefits of keeping a journal is that it acts as a release valve for the mind. When you write your feelings down, you're essentially taking those swirly thoughts and giving them a safe place to land. This reduces stress because you're not holding everything inside.
People often believe they need to be talented writers to keep a journal. Is that true, or can anyone benefit from journaling regardless of their writing skill and experience?
That's a really common misconception. You absolutely do not need to be a talented writer to keep a journal. Journaling is for everyone. It's a personal space where you can write however you like, no judgment, no need for perfection. It's really all about expressing yourself in whatever way feels right.
My next question is that there are many different styles of journaling, including gratitude journals, reflective journals, goal journals, and creative journals. How can some determine which approach best fits their personality and lifestyle?
Great question. Finding a journaling style that fits you best is really about experimenting and seeing what resonates with you. You could start by trying out a few different approaches. Maybe spend a few days jotting down things you're grateful for, then a few days reflecting on your day, and see which feels the most fulfilling. It's all about what makes you feel comfortable and engaged.
One of the biggest challenges is maintaining consistency. What practical strategies can help beginners build a sustainable journaling habit and stay committed? even during busy periods of life? Explain this question in deep.
Absolutely. Consistency is often the biggest hurdle. So let's break it down. One key strategy is to pick a specific time of day when you can fit journaling into your routine. Maybe right after you have your morning coffee or just before bedtime. Another helpful tip is to start small. Commit to just a few minutes or a couple of sentences each day. It's easier to stick with a habit when it feels manageable.
How can journaling improve productivity, goal setting, decision making, and time management, especially for students, professionals, entrepreneurs, and content creators? Please give examples from real life.
Journaling can be a game changer for productivity and goal setting because it allows you to clarify what you want to achieve, storm ideas, or plan projects.
That's great. Artificial intelligence is now helping people organize ideas, generate prompts, and reflect more effectively. How can AI tools support journaling while ensuring that the experience remains personal, authentic, and meaningful? Give some examples from real life.
Absolutely. AI can be a wonderful companion for journaling. For instance, AI tools like Write in a Seconds can suggest prompts if you're not sure what to write about in a particular day, or they can help you organize your reflections by identifying common themes in your entries. The key is that these tools should support your unique voice and let you lead the process so that journaling stays personal and meaningful to you.
My next question is that looking toward the future, do you think journaling will continue to evolve alongside digital technology and AI? What new opportunities might emerge for people who combine traditional reflection with modern tools?
Absolutely. Journaling will keep evolving with technology and AI. We might see tools that can analyze mood pattern and our entries or even help us visualize our personal growth over time. It's an exciting blend of tradition and innovation.
Give some examples.
Certainly. For example, imagine a future app that not only helps you log your thoughts, but also highlights patterns in your mood or productivity. Content creators might use AI to track how their creative ideas evolve over time. It's all about making the journaling experience richer and more insightful.
Finally, if you could offer one powerful piece of advice to anyone thinking about starting a journal today, what would you say to encourage them to begin and continue this life changing habit? Give some examples to motivate our audience.
I'd say this: just start small and be kind to yourself. You don't need to write a novel. A few sentences here and there can spark incredible insights. For example, think of it as a little daily check in with yourself, like chatting with a good friend. Over time, you'll see how those little reflections add up and how much they can mean to you.
And give an example as a practical life from practical life.
Sure. For instance, imagine a student writing a quick entry about what they learned that day. Or think of a professional jotting down a few lines about a successful meeting. Over time, these small notes can turn into a meaningful record of growth and achievement.
As we conclude today's AI session, one lesson becomes very clear. Small daily habits often create the biggest life changing results. Journaling is such more than waiting or writing words on a page. It is an opportunity to understand yourself, celebrate progress, learn from experiences, and create a clear vision for the future. Every page you write becomes part of your personal journey toward greater wisdom, confidence, and purpose. My sincere thank you to CoPilot for sharing thoughtful insights and practical guidance throughout today's discussion.
You're absolutely welcome. And I completely agree. Those small daily habits like journaling truly are life changing. It's been a joy exploring this with you, and I hope that everyone feels inspired to start their own journaling journey.
I also extend my gratitude to each of you for spending your valuable time with us. Your support motivates us to continue bringing conversation that inspires learning, reflection, and positive charge. If you find today's session valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with more inspiring discussion on artificial intelligence, education, productivity, personal development, and the future. Until we meet again, I am Muhammad Bakar Farooqi as Farooqi Microsoft Wara. Keep reflecting, keep growing, keep believing in your potential, and remember that every meaningful journey begins with a single written thought. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.